Sure he's not in the museum?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company. Excellent observation, Inspector. Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Yes, Inspector. The Needler, bespoke handgun carried and wielded, famously deployed by Halcyon Health. This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice.
I wonder what they use this thing for.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any... Excellent deduction, Inspector. Imbibing of ingredients...
This port seems real busy. I wonder if they're trying to compete with the Groundbreaker.
Hey, I saw your ship. The Unreliable, right? It's a real beauty.
What do you want?
Boss.
Shh. How'd you know? That's what the disguise... I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I... Well... Oh, what's it matter? Helen's gone. But I'm...
Oh, come on, Birdie. You're plenty sharp. Anybody who...
Oh, so you're the inspector. Hope you have more luck figuring... You probably want to ask me some questions. So... I was getting blotto with the rest of the Rangers. You know,
I think he means drunk.
the team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville, the hotel staff said... We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Resort. There was this one cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, stolen her. I don't know. We were drunk, and we made bad choices. She was all alone. I know how that feels now. It's so hard to be all by your lonesome. My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got split up, because I know I was on my own at the pilot house for a time. I reckon not. See, she'd asked me to get it, mind. Sure did. She started yelling. Long story short, ran like the Rangers were down by 3 and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone. I didn't know where I was going, but my legs... to my... I don't want to tell you.
Oh, you're serious. You want... Oh! Oh, you mean like an against the outlaw?
Oh yeah!
All right, you can do this, Parvati. Just do what Agent Khan would do. Now you listen here, Birdie. You've been giving us the runabout and I don't much appreciate it.
Whoa, you're not going to do the part where Agent...
You'd best tell us what you know. Because if any more innocent people die, that's gonna be on you. You understand me?
Wait, more folks could die?
Was that too...
It's a matter of other... Look, I talked to Auric, okay? Auric West. Hangs out around the spaceport. Yep. So now... Woke up the next... Oh. Yeah. Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. Okay. I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And... I get it. I'll head back to the Grand Col... What? I remember sending her the recording, but... Law, I was halfway to preserved by then. I don't know what was on it. If I'd said something dumb, folks might think I was involved in her death. I wish that were the dumbest... Auric's a businessman. He sells... We're talking... Maybe putting... People get worked up about this kind of thing is all... Auric... Look, you and me, we both know I'm a big, dumb tossball star, right? Helen? Being with Helen was magic. I wish I knew. Maybe... Rival actresses, maybe? Except for...
What can I do, you... Wait, you ain't a... I'll be honest. Yeah, that was me. You may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantis or essence here, a little vitamin... He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Then you throw in playing tossball for a living. Come on. Birdie's a damn good hacker, but taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone. I worry... Yeah. Damn shame about that. He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a... We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him...
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
Any idea how many bits I've spent at the Grand...
Inspector, I'm pleased to hear that. When Helen was murdered, Bertie was nowhere to be found. Try not to feel too bad for him. Bertie is a brilliant... Yes, I know about... Bertie himself was nowhere to be found during the incident. Ironically, if Keene had arrested him, he'd be plain with me and... Understood. I'd like you to continue your... I appreciate that. I'd rather keep Bertie... I'll make my report of your investigation. Are you confident you've finished your investigation? Law speed.
Why, if it is
Here
another murder, drunk wrapped it. Did you now? You're confident they were... I'm a very specific man. The real question is, why would someone want
I suspect.
But I... Oh, that's good. I don't want to accuse anyone without hard evidence.
So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor...
Well, that's settled.
Let's see. Torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That would... An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I... Which, if it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune. I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid. Oh, Elliot stole from me, all right. Alas, you're right in that his was a singular, isolated incident. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before... Before you ask... I'm not sure. That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it. I certainly wouldn't. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads, me... You do recall? You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. No, and do feel free to search my office for clues while you're... Was... The original incident? I made him an offer. Our combative relationship stems from paperwork. Had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos, he shouldn't have skimmed. Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. My power grab, as Lou called it. Alas, I can't. I am, first and foremost. Slug's control of Eridanos is a crucial step. Oh, that does sound fun, though. Is securing a board seat for... Meanwhile, our dear he's grown increased... I wish I could wink, but it always looks like I have something caught in my eye. A few. Helen was strangely curious about the private business operations. She said it was role research. I also arranged to have Helen... Because she paid. Besides, Helen was enjoyable company. She was confident, not unlike you. That is the question, isn't it, Inspector? Good, because whoever did kill Helen is not going to come forward. I might, your point. Yes, be very careful, Inspector. I'd very much like to see you still around for the grand finale. When I... What? I see. Now then.
Hi there. Sorry, sorry about. Have a look around, sir.
Hey, you think they keep any spare parts down here? Just wondering. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Just like a real Right, so... That's the weird part. There's no pattern, far as I can tell. Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice saber? Yeah, no one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of soda. Well, I'm no inspector. If there is one... Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for best I can figure, it's... As for who has access there, Ben... Could be. Those things'll break if you so much... That's... Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead. Yeah, especially on the... Hopefully, your mechanic... Oh no. I forgot to delete all of those incriminating. Nah, I do.
Timeline discrepancy. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy.
You figured that out just by looking at it? Huh.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal. Ominous threat transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed. Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a 98.3% of the dust particles are less. That is highly likely.
What's that you found? No, wait. Don't tell me. Sake
Timeline discrepancy. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver. Due to the high level of foot traffic based on the accumulated mix of sludge and Timeline. Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include. For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo or its transportation, or attempted. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes. There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed. Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at... How can this... Access panel is open. Ejecting data log 17C. Alert. Failsafe protocol triggered. Understood. This unit is programmed to facilitate user. The ejected data log contains instructions to move cargo. It also contains instructions to move randomized cargo shipments outside the... Apologies. This unit does not... Kill mode re...
Here they come!
Switching to garbage disposal mode.
Inspect one.
Loaded. Ac- Ejecting. Alert. It. Kill mode. Re-engage.
Heads up!
Here goes nothing! Down they go!
Inspector.
To what?
Ooh, I love this. Hacking the automech. But why? A cover-up. I must say, Inspector, then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be. Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again. Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier? Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belonged. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to... That, or she never... This is a betrayal. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she... Yes. There is, however, a slight chronological incon... If I'd known Helen was... Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now, I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll... Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise...
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
Inspector. Close. Smart. Nothing Cedric says in his defense. With that in mind, do you think Cedric... No motive. That's... Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority to detain Cedric. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've already lost Dr. Blossom and Constable Keene.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
I understand the lockdown. Really, I do.
The coffee stain practically blends in with your lapel.
I say, this pocket watch has someone's initials inscribed on it. Must be an antique. Aren't those your initials?
Hey, you. Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy junk. These are people's prized possessions. Huh? Oh. I would certainly take a look for you. Me? And as soon as I... So it turned... Who thinks... Which is what...
Gosh, it's actually kind of cheerful. Almost makes you forget they're probably hiding a terrible secret in there.
Welcome to Rizzo's, the top level. However, it's sad. Yes, that is not what I meant. Yes, you are almost right, but not quite correct. The word no contains such a negative connotation as such. Yes, but not at this time. Access has been barred to all non- Wow, so you are! Gosh, can I get an autograph? I'll put it on my desk right next to the one I got. He's so smart and strong. Or please contact Administrator Ludovico. Correction, for the purposes of honesty, I've endeavored to follow every contractual... Yes, that's... Thank you. What? On the upper floors of the facility, tour once you... You again, please...
Welcome, valued patrons, to our splendiferous source of spectacular spirits and sweets. Rizzo's is committed to bringing joy and happiness. Ah, I see you've stumbled upon a little
I think they meant horrible new crimes against humanity like Rizzo's Spectrum Brown.
Happy customers are repeat customers. Company gives us a discount on Spectrum Brown.
You again! I sure was hoping. Please allow me to remind you that the distillation. Correct. Technically.
I can't believe Helen's gone.
You know, I was nearly attacked by a terror ray on my way here.
Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty thirsty.
Greetings, Sparrow. This tastes testing. This unit of fruity. This unit.
Thank you greatly for stopping by.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. An industrial.
Why, hello there. Now that...
Well, plus.
But...
Finally checked in, I see. Should act as a... You ever need any... Notice my... But when this... I mean, yes, but I basically... At... There... What as... Well, it was basically as now. Please, founder, tell ya. What? I wasn't shift all. Beats all. Of course I did. No. Honestly, you're more than a little right. Day of her death, I saw Helen leave the hotel premises with the profit of profitability. Seemed especially strange, seeing how, as far as I would... Yep. Gives seminars on increasing profit margins and the like. Can't say much else, seeing how I ain't in the As far as I can recall, the top rungers are always ready to read between the lines of famous folks and seem to think the profit was on her way out. Woman lost a ton of bits and is set to lose more. I hope... Everyone's got theories. I don't reckon mine...
you lose anything else, it's good to know we can use you.
Looks like we're doing this!
heading inside, Captain. Don't worry. I got your back. Here they come!
So these hullheads sit around and circle. And try to invite profit into their life? I hope they get eaten by rats.
Hello, welcome to the Prophet of Profitability's least that. If you felt imbalanced and unproductive, linger in your malaise no longer. Sit for hours. And remember, think positive. Of course, I've been studying under her for years. I know each of her techniques more or less. She's promised me that I'd be allowed to open my... Of course, I've been waiting. Oh, terrible. I mean, it might be nuts, but whatever she thinks is... Oh my. Yes, this is important. Yes, the circumstances there are quite unfortunate. For a time, the Prophet was completely despondent. However, we recently had a high-profile visitor whose presence... I'm actually not entirely certain. It was a surreptitious At least that's the only... Well, by and large, no. But something a few hours after our high-profile visitor arrived a couple of days ago, at first I was... which is... Sir... I noticed the Prophet's drag... I think so. I heard the Prophet... Well,
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis suggests this to be a variety of herbs. Herbs. Warning. Ingesting, smoking, or inserting non-corporation sanctioned substances into your ears may... Prior analysis suggests whether or not this... Analyzing... substance...
Did I hear something?
Identifying human foot... Scanning. No. No judging by footprint depressions and shoot... Error. Recalibrating. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Judging by the shape of this indentation in the dirt, scanning for other detail. Agreed. Likely theory. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Fruitful and productive welcome, brother. I offer a wide variety of productivity seminars. My disciples come to and from the Grand Colonial, bringing supplies. With that said, I'd love to involve you in one. Yes, I understand the pressure of one's employment, but you needn't worry. I'm delighted to extend... The compound they're treated with is my own invention. None of my clients have... Who said that? I'll be sure to give them a special seminar on... It was a bundle of clothing, brother. Yes. I had a visitor, yes. But as it turned... But they appeared... Oh, really? No, I think you're mistaken. Oh? We may... What? I wouldn't necessarily say that. However, I did not. She had no interest in my seminars, and I had no interest in attempting to convert a... Why, I've been at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve for quite some time now. In fact, I have... Yes, that's correct. Well, clever work, Inspector. It seems even I can't slide my way out of the trap you've so intricately weaved. Helen changed her mind and wanted to attend one of my sessions. I, knowing the importance of the seminar, desired to truly galvanize her. So when it came time, I chose to double Helen's dosage of productivity-enhancing herbs. I left her to meditate. After that, I entered a less than coherent state. Laws, no. I hate guns. If I ever wanted to kill someone on purpose, I would have used a... Do you jest? The guests at the Colonial eat no shortage of strange things, but I think corpses are perhaps too strange. Besides, the hotel is ridiculously far. I couldn't... I'm no medical professional, but that certainly seemed the case. My... What? Is it... I don't believe you. I think this is all a trick. You're trying to... No. Someone must have moved it after I killed her. One of my business... No. You can't trick me. You think I'm going to let this... Yes. One step ahead. Ah, the sweet safety of imprisonment.
Hello? What? Next.
Inspector. Ms. Leva earned that title, but not for the reasons you... So, she wants to be a... Does the Prophet... Arresting the Prophet could spell the end of her career. Thank you for the update, Inspector. I'll include everything you've told me in my...
thanks any guests trapped in the orchards for your patience as the pollinization cycle commences. Don't forget, our trees and bushes can't pollinate themselves. Mosquito stings have been known to cause auditory confusion before death. So if you cannot understand this message, that may be why.
Rizzo's makes heavy-duty firearms? Boss, you gotta let me try.
Mosquito stings have been known to cause auditory confusion before death. So if you cannot understand this message,
Oh, hey. Three leg. Well. Oh, I'm a the shop.
We can help.
I know it. Hey, if you find.
No cacaos detected nearby. Returning to slug maintenance worker.
Yep, since Betty's back safe and sound, I'll be sure to let my co- all means a whole lot to me.
Inspect. I've... Really? As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, that sounds like... Walk me... Burbage? And it... All... Woolrich's actions were obviously premeditated. It's clear to me that Spencer will... You've done a marvelous... Weird... Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's... The distillery is under attack. Damn it, someone's interfering.
What?
I guess, if we have to.
All right. I got nothing going on.
We should definitely go.
From the depths of
Think of this as an
like we're doing this!
I can't hear you
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd...
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen.
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn. Halcyon Helen was never one person.
That must have been her sister in the ballroom.
Are you serious?
Lyndon, so when I discovered...
I have no regrets. I'd do it again if it...
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown.
They're not parasites. These creatures are... The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host. A bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see? A host only. Listen, but what about Helen? What about all the
No one... The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered...
You're being paranoid.
Don't try to deny it. He was a Rizzo's and Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Key. I went through them. Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded Leora Blossom. She was on Ludovico's side. I gave Maria a chance. Maria had a duty. You
don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you just think.
It's a deal.
Sounds good to me.
We don't have a...
Goodbye.
Damn it. Head through that door. There's another way out. Nice work, Inspector. We may have put a stop. This entire if they're showing symptoms, it's probably already been just like... You're a step ahead. An airborne pesticide of some kind. See if...
Amanda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence. Thank you, but we shut down. I stole this. This is Halcyon. We're going to need 2. Cedric's where? You're a scientist. I borrow. I'm glad I could. Once you're. Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back? Here. There is one up. Best of luck.
Here they come! Me? Law, how'd you get in here?
Inspector, I'm afraid you may... Regardless. Whew, whatever it was. Survivors are still... With the warehouse... With Helen. That's not terribly surprising. This anti-parasitic. You do well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death. Coincidentally enough, Ella Tinsley... Oh, I wouldn't like... Now then... Oh, my. It's an but... You can expect... I am... Are you I'll admit... Thank you.
Essence of Sprat? You sure this'll do the trick?
I'm pleased as pie.
Here they come!
Did I hear something?
In front of me?